Domino's once admitted on national TV that their pizza tastes like cardboard. Believe it or not, that brutal honesty is what saved the brand.
There comes a time when you know you've got to make a change.
Back in 2009, Domino's was in a free fall. Customers were literally tossing pizzas on YouTube.
Pizza. Where's the love? How hard? Bread, sauce, cheese, fresh ingredients. Doesn't feel like there's much love in Domino's pizza.
The stock was crashing and the brand was dying. Then came CEO Patrick Doyle.
Domino's pizza crust to me is like cardboard.
And his very first move, he stood in front of the nation and admitted that the pizzas suck.
You can either use negative comments to get you down, or you can use them to excite you and energize your process of making a better pizza. We did the latter.
No spin, no excuses, no marketing jargon, just honesty. He owned the mistake and he didn't stop at words. Domino's took their viewers into their kitchens. New dough recipes, richer sauces, higher grade cheese.
You can't just add a little salt or add a little something to the recipe. I mean, we basically had to start over with a new recipe.
Suddenly, customers weren't just watching an ad, they were part of the comeback story. And he showed every fix. New dough, fresh sauce, better cheese. And people were stunned.
Swagger, right? We're gonna do an end zone dance on this one. I can't wait to have people try it. And it's not even about being right, it's about us having great food.
When they saw the brand owning its mistakes, they started believing in Domino's again. Within a few years, Domino's stock skyrocketed over 2000% and sales soared. They transformed from the punchline of jokes to one of the fastest growing restaurant chains worldwide. This turnaround is classic Padfall effect in psychology. And here's how it works. When a brand or a person admits a flaw, vulnerability spikes. Then your biggest vulnerability becomes your greatest trust builder. People see you as more human and more relatable. And that tiny mistake moment actually boosts likability. In simple terms, admitting a flaw makes you feel more real. And real, that's something consumers connect with. Many Indian brands are using this psychology too. Let's look at 3 examples. Vedantu heard students groaning that their classes are too long, and students lost focus because of that. Then Vedantu launched 50-minute micro lessons and their sign-ups jumped 45%. 1mg, for example, it faced a complaint that their drug information sheet hides side effects. So they built an in-app open safety forum and their downloads surged 50%. And Bengaluru's Third Wave Coffee, it received a feedback that their dark roast is too strong and the consumers can't feel the flavor. So they shared weekly brew logs, introduced a milder blend and invited fans to co-create. And their footfall rose by 25%. So why do big brands risk a public apology? Because in a world of glossy perfection, authenticity cuts through the noise. When a brand owns up to a mistake and fixes it, 3 powerful things happen. First, people empathize. They start rooting for you, like an underdog who's owning up. Then, those same people turn into advocates. They don't just forgive you, they start telling others why they trust you. And that leads to the best kind of marketing, word of mouth. Suddenly, everyone's saying, did you see how they handled that? That story spreads faster than any ad ever could. Whether you're running a startup or managing a global chain, don't hide your flaws. Own them. Show how you fix them, because that's how you turn your critics into lifelong fans. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe and ring the bell for more marketing secrets.